Back, and I have that brush sitting over some paint thinner here, odorless mineral spirits. And what we're going to do is I got a sponge in there, and we'll bounce it up and down in here, and we'll clean it out, and we'll get back to blending. I noticed something here I don't like, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our knife, get a nice thin roll of paint on it here, and I'm just going to come here, and I'm just going to start like this emerald tower back here. I'm just going to start making it look. This is where the rock is. And the canvas and the paint below it will take what it wants. You have to force it onto it. It will take what it wants to. You just allow it to. And one of the rules to what I want painting is you can't go back into the background once you're finished. Now, I've said that, and I know you've heard it. If you watch any kind of Bob Ross, you know that. If you watched any of the Wet on Wet, you know that. So we're not going back to the background. We're just finishing up this little detail along here. And once again, you're going to see this is going to be rock down along here. So we get just a little bit into this emerald green here. I'm just going to pull a nice sharp edge. So you can kind of see where the rock is here. That emerald green. So we're just going to tap it in there like so. A little texture in there. Where this mountain moves along here. Just like so. Tap it on the bottom here. Tap all along the bottom there. So we'll pick all that up. We'll take all that out. And all that beautiful emerald green tower going on there. That one back here in the back. We got this one here. So we can touch a little topsoil with some white. What we're going to do, we're going to dip the white, this titanium white, just titanium white, and we're just going to very lightly. We're not going to, you don't want to overpower again. Think about when we use that here. We're just going to like tap a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. And that's all the highlights we want to add. Right here, we want to make sure that we make this sharp, light, definitive line here. Okay, now if it dropped down a little too far into here, it don't matter. It don't matter. Cover it up later. And it goes like that. And we're going to start moving forward here. So, we're going to add some blue here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to get into this, actually I'm going to get into this purple color here. And on the left side over here, maybe we're going to make this like purple-ish color, like water over here. Kind of a really dark purple. I thought it was darker than that. It's pretty nice. It's kind of blue. Maybe this is water. This water's going to be a little deeper, maybe. I just want to put the color on the edge. Keep track of where you put the color. When you know. So, since we're switching to another color here, I'm going to start a seascape. I'm going to clean up what we need to clean up with the blender brush here real quick. You're probably seeing my arm there, and for that I do apologize. I'm kind of an amateur at videoing. I'm getting the hang of it though. And if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, give me a like. I haven't talked much about pod people tonight, but I haven't really felt like it either. So we're going to pull this in like the sea. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, pull it across, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. This is going to give us like a dark, deep sea in the back. Really nice and thin. We're going to add some blue. Because the sea's not all one color. So we're going to do that now actually. We're going to add the blue green to it. And we're going to start our seascape here coming out with. So we're going to take some phthalo blue and Prussian blue. We're going to mix it with some sap green. And we'll start here in the middle. Just going to kind of spread it out. And we'll spread it out. We're doing some sap green here. We're just going to put some sap green in here. Got blue. This is the blender and stuff like that comes in handy. We're going to pull it in from the sides. Remember, we want to make it look like water. We're going to make it look like water in the ocean. Really, when it comes to the ocean, you don't have to pull it inside like if it's standing water. We're going to try another reflective technique here. Just because I'm curious about it, and I'm always looking to try something. So we got this blue green in here, got purple. You know, it's all water. All water. Then we're going to pull this in. We're just going to that water right in there. That water right in there. That water right in there. And like I said, if you want to start with liquid clear, you're more than welcome. You can start with liquid clear. And I just don't. I get good results. At least the people that have seen my paintings, like mine in person, love them, like them, love them. So I don't really think much about what critics have to say. Thank you. I will accept whatever you have to say and move on. Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the knife here and we dip it in the white. We're going to draw a white, solid white line across. We really can't do that yet because we have this waterfall here. So we're going to have to do something with it here. And we're just going to dip into the titanium white with this tiny fan brush again. And have bigger fan brush, which we'll use here after a while. So this water kind of flows out maybe like so. It just kind of flows out. It just kind of flows out. It just kind of flows away. This water here just kind of flows away. I'm just going to kind of come back along, follow the same kind of path I went. You can go on that little mountain there. Like so. And that's it on that water. And we can soften all that. With a clean, dry brush. We got this smaller blender brush here. With this clean, dry brush, we can soften all this up. Soften that all up. Soften all that up here. Come right on. Pull it right on up. Soften it right on out of there. Soften it right on up. Just pull right off the face of the earth. And then just go repeat, soften it up. Soften a little more. Kind of leave a little bit in here to look like a little rock, but soften it up. Soften it up. Now, this takes care of this waterfall. Get the water. Use it one more time. Hold up. Hold the brush with the white, the clean white. We're going to come right along through here. We're going to come right along through here. Just going to pull this like waterfall. Just going to come right along so. Now, we're going to take the white. We'll get a nice thin line of it. We're just going to cut a line. Here across. I got a little thick, but you can take care of that. Wipe off this excess paint. Now we're going to shorten this up. This is something I learned you can do. Now, you can pull this back across. Pull this back across like so. Or, this is what I do. Pull it up. Scrape it off. Drop it where I need it over here. So there are no mistakes. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. See? All right along here. You can really pull it to the real thick one. Nice thin line. Still white. It's your divider line. By the time you're done with the painting, people should, if you're focusing on one little thing in your painting, you're looking at the entire picture. You're probably missing out on a ton of life. And looking for something to criticize. They can't do it. If they can't do it, why should you be happy doing it? People can be like that rather than looking at each other and supporting one another, which is what we should be doing. We should be supporting each other as human beings. I say this quite often. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a little break, and then when I come back, we're going to start water, seascape, maybe do an island land out here. We'll see what happens.